there's been some lonely ghosts floating around. So, Jessiline has captured some and placed them into jars for you to keep company. They glow in the dark to bring some light to your nights. On her journey, she also came across some lost pumpkins that are looking for a loving home this Halloween season. They are her gift to you. Only available on jessiivee.com for limited time.
Hey guys, it's Jessii Vee, and I am dead. Not actually, obviously. I currently have the makeup on for my Halloween costume, but I'm not wearing the costume yet. So if I look a little strange, that is why. You'll actually see my costume in the next video, and I'll also do like a get ready with me on my vlog channel. And the vlog will either be up today or tomorrow, like down below. You can guess what I am. To give you a hint, I am dead, like I said, and my character is based off a book from the 1980s. It's kind of niche, so it's gonna be hard to guess. By the way, do you like my melting heart choker? It's vampire gothic elegance right now. And speaking of, I have decided to do something pretty cool for you guys. Starting now, and for the next 48 hours after this video, if you purchase anything on my website, absolutely anything, you will get a free melting heart choker. I just thought that you guys support me so much that I wanna give back to you, say thank you, give you a little gift. So yeah, if you're interested, my website, jessiivee.com, is linked down below. You can get a potion necklace, a fairy dust necklace, a pocket pumpkin, anything you want. And you will get this choker, which is so cool. I love it. Now, this is only while supplies last, but we do have a ton of them. So if you're shopping on the website, you will see this just appear in your cart while you're checking out, and it'll show you that you got it for free. So yeah, that's my gift to you guys. Happy Halloween. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some Chuck E. Cheese urban legends. Now, I have done a few Chuck E. Cheese videos before, but these are stories and creepy tales that I have never mentioned. They're kind of like rumors that I really hope aren't true. First, let's talk about the haunted animatronics, which I know we're not surprised about. The animatronics at Chuck E. Cheese have long been a source of unease for many visitors. These characters, which perform songs and dances to entertain children, have been rumored to be haunted. Some urban legends suggest that the spirits of children who died in the restaurant or nearby places inhabit these robotic figures. Stories recount experiences where the animatronics seem to move on their own or speak when no one was around. It's just so scary because if you go on the internet, there are so many accounts from employees or just people who have gone there who have really creepy stories about these animatronics. And it's just a common thing for machines and mechanics like this. I mean, if you think about Five Nights at Freddy's, people are creeped out by animatronics. There's an unsettling rumor about a child that was unalived at a Chuck E. Cheese location, and the establishment went to great lengths to cover it up because they didn't want to be shut down and lose business. And this legend, rumor, includes really chilling details about how the body was disposed of, supposedly buried underneath the restaurant. Now, there's no evidence supporting this rumor, so if anyone from Chuck E. Cheese is watching, don't worry, this is a legend, it's not real. But it's still eerie to hear about. Like, these rumors are still very unsettling. Now, let's talk about the Chuck E. Cheese costume, to be specific. The costume worn by Chuck E. Cheese has also garnered creepy tales. Some employees claim that wearing the suit during their shift can lead to unsettling experiences such as feeling watched or hearing strange noises or whispers while performing. There was this account of a man who was wearing the Chuck E. Cheese costume to entertain kids at a birthday party, and he kept seeing these tall shadows at the side of his vision. And if you've ever worn like a big suit like that, like the people at Disney World do, the vision is very hard to see. Like, you can only see through these two tiny holes basically straight in front of you. So while this employee was wearing the Chuck E. Cheese costume, he was still seeing these weird things on the side of his eye. It would be so disturbing to see. And then when he went to remove the headpiece on his lunch break, he distinctly heard something whisper to him,
"Don't take it off."
I don't know about you, but if that happened to me, I would be taking it off and never putting it back on again, okay? So let's talk about the eeriest tale. This one is called The Hidden Room. A father brings his son Jake to Chuck E. Cheese for a birthday party. The lights are bright, the arcade games are buzzing, the smell of pizza fills the air, and after a few hours of his son playing with his friends, having a good time, he gives him a 10-minute warning before they have to leave. This is something that my parents used to do for me too. If I was ever at a friend's house or with my cousins, they'd be like, Jess, 10 more minutes. And I hated it. It was the worst. So Jake has 10 more minutes and he runs into the play area with his friends. When the 10 minutes are up, his father calls him, but Jake doesn't show up. So he starts to look around the room and peer up into the slides and tubes, but he can't find his son. So panicked, obviously, he flags down an employee who assures him that Jake is probably fine. He's probably hiding somewhere, not wanting to go home. But they do tell the father that they'll help him look around. They check the bathroom, they check the party rooms, they even check the kitchen, and there's no sign of Jake anywhere. And that's when Jake's father sees a small door hidden behind one of the arcade games. It's covered in dust, and he asked the manager about it and was told it was just an old storage closet. But he noticed all of the employees starting to walk over and block the door. It was looking a little bit suspicious, so he decided to push past them and go through the door anyway, like any parent would probably do if their child was missing. He opened the door to see long, dingy steps heading downward. It was some sort of dark, dingy basement. And so he climbed down the steps, really freaked out, and at the very bottom, he saw all of this lost, gross, dirty Chuck E. Cheese merchandise everywhere. But there was something that caught his eye the most. There were piles of toys, shoes, backpacks, and birthday hats just scattered all on the floor, and he realized that they were belongings from countless children. He took his phone out, put his flashlight on so he could look around the room better, and his flashlight illuminated all of these child's drawings all over the walls of the basement in crayon, and he was horrified. He was calling out his son's name, he was running around, still couldn't find him anywhere. So he ran out from the basement and into the parking lot. He called the police, and wouldn't you know it, by the time they showed up, the basement was cleared. There was no stuff scattered anywhere, there was no drawings on the wall, but the father did notice it smelled of soap, like the employees had quickly gone down there and cleaned everything up. He was certain that the missing children had been housed down there, ones that had mysteriously gone missing from birthday parties. So this father was on to them, but they covered it up. Now, the story doesn't let us know if he ever found his son. I hope he did, but I have a feeling it didn't end well. But it's actually crazy how many creepypastas and legends online talk about kids going missing in Chuck E. Cheese. And I do have to say again, because I do know that Chuck E. Cheese, they don't like these kind of videos. So this is all alleged, they're rumors, they're creepypastas, if you will. But let me know down below if you've ever had an eerie experience while at a Chuck E. Cheese. And before I get going, just another reminder that for the next 48 hours starting now, as soon as this video goes live, if you get anything on our website, you will get a free melting heart choker. My gift to you. Thank you for your support, and I will see you in my next video. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye!